This one everywhere. I am not too good at this YouTube stuff. Well, YouTube, it's been a while, at least for this channel in particular. In between the last video and now, I put up a chicken fence. It's this little area, so now the chickens have a big run and a lot more room to go around. They used to be concealed in that coop all day, but now they can kind of free range. Right now, they're enjoying the mealworms they just put on the ground. Dino says hi, and all the chickens have been doing great. Here we go. I'll put you back on the ground. You probably don't like being held. Now, the other day, I was scrolling through TikTok like any normal person does, and I was just wasting time sitting there scrolling, and I came across the most beautiful TikTok ever. Now, you usually won't hear me say something like this, but this TikTok was phenomenal. In this video, it showed someone dyeing their pet silky chicken a pink/purple color. And after watching the video, it didn't even take me 2 seconds to think. I was just like, we need to do that. I ordered the dye off of Amazon and it arrived this morning. Now, this all may seem so simple, but we have one problem. These are my silky chickens. The 2 gray ones, cooperative, really nice. The one named Ed Sheeran, cooperative enough. Blizzard, the white one, not cooperative at all. And the problem with this dye is it only works on light-colored animals, and Blizzard is my only light-colored chicken. So we have to make her cooperate. It's going to be a little difficult, but fingers crossed, we can make it work. And I have a feeling that by the end of this, she'll fall in love with her new hairdo. I mean, how could you not? Being a green chicken is one of the coolest things ever. Now, before any animal rights people come for me, I feel like you just have to put this in here. It's a semi-permanent pet hair dye. It's safe for a bunch of different animals, including silky chickens. And actually, this hair dye is so safe, you're allowed to eat it. Oh, that does not taste good.
And that to society later.
Wow. That really goes to show, just because some things are edible doesn't mean they'll taste good. And sometimes means you shouldn't try them. And now you guys are pretty much all caught up on everything we need to do as far as dyeing Blizzard the silky chicken, and I will see you in Walmart because we need to pick out a brush to apply the dye. Options. I'll go with that one. It should do the trick. I don't really care. I just found a brush that should work for applying the dye onto the chicken. It's just a generic paintbrush. I assume it'll work. And now I'm here in the plant section at Walmart, and I'm looking for some sort of succulent because a few YouTube videos ago we got some succulents and put them in a pot I had, and since then they've all died, so I'm looking for some new ones, and hopefully this time I can take good care of them and they'll stay alive. So many options. So I'm looking around at all the different succulents they have, and look at this one. It's gigantic. It's literally the size of my hand. It's actually larger. Now, after looking around for a little bit, I've decided on the winner. Drum roll, please. And here we have the plant. It looks really cool. Large leaves, and I think it'd be a great pick for my room. So now we're gonna go check out, and then I was thinking, on the way home, why not go by McDonald's, because they just came out with the adult Happy Meal, and I kind of want to try it. It also comes with a cool vintage toy. One last thing I almost forgot. When you're at Walmart, you always have to call Prime. We've gotten everything we need from Walmart. Now time to go head to McDonald's and find this adult Happy Meal. Well, McDonald's happened to be out of the adult Happy Meal, but I did end up getting the Ryan Trahan inspired McDonald's meal. It consists of the large iced coffee and the crispy chicken sandwich. Time to dive in. All right, everyone, I have one shot to do this correctly. Let's go. Always good. And for the chicken sandwich, looks beautiful like always, and really good. You know, the one thing I don't understand about McDonald's is the chicken sandwiches, they're all so good. Like the spicy one, the normal one, they're all so good. But then their chicken nuggets are absolutely trash and taste like you're eating cardboard. I just don't understand it, but you know what? The chicken sandwich is good, and that's really all we care about. Now that I've finished lunch, I think it's about time to go and try to catch Blizzard. Then once we catch her, we're gonna go ahead, give her a bath, blow dry her, and then we apply the chicken hair dye. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. And then after we dye Blizzard, we're gonna be putting this plant in the pot I have right here, and hopefully I'll be able to keep this thing alive, but no promises. It's a squirrel! And up the tree it goes. Alright, Blizzard, are you ready for the best hairdo of your entire life? You're so stoked, aren't you? Alright, catching this chicken's gonna be a little difficult. I'm gonna put the camera down and let's see if we can get her. Come on, chicken, this is gonna be good for you. You're gonna enjoy a nice bath and clean hair. Alright, stop. No, don't run, don't run. Wait a second, that actually wasn't too bad. I've caught the chicken, and if I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought that would take me like half an hour and it'd be really, really difficult, but it only took a minute or two and I got her. Let's go give her a bath. The chicken has made it into the sink. You know, I'm a little surprised by how easy this has been so far. She hasn't had too many problems, and getting her into the sink was relatively easy. Now we have her sitting here. We're gonna give her a bath, and once her bath is done, we blow dry her, and then we apply the dye and rinse her off one more time.
More moments later.
One long bath later, the blow drying has started. We are done blow drying Blizzard from after her bath. She's back in the sink now, and something I just thought of is, we named her Blizzard because she's a white chicken, but once she becomes green, are we gonna have to temporarily rename her until she's white again? I think we're gonna have to, so if you have any ideas for the green chicken, a temporary chicken name, feel free to put them down below in the comments and I'll be picking one in the next video, and we'll have her be named that until her color reverts to white again, because it just is a semi-permanent dye. And you know what? I'm excited. It's gonna be looking interesting. Now, one of the many nice things about this dye is it's 100% already mixed, so you don't have to add any water or anything. Right, I mean, that should probably be good enough for now. As you can see, we have our handy dandy paintbrush. I think it was $2 from Walmart, you know, what a steal. Ooh, the dye smells weird. Interesting. Alright, Blizzard, your life is about to be semi-permanently forever changed. Let's see how this goes. Alright, color looks good. It's going to be a pastel once we're done, so it's kind of what we're going for. Now, of course, we're going to have to make a TikTok about this, so have my phone out here videoing it. And then as far as a certain style goes, I think we're just going to keep it basic. Maybe we'll keep her neck white and then the top of her head will do green. I don't know, just a few different ideas. I think she likes it, you know? Gotta get under her feathers. Oh, don't jump, no, don't. It's been a little bit, and so far everything's going well. I've been careful because I keep getting scared the Blizzard's gonna try to jump out, and I really don't want this green dye going everywhere, and altogether, if that happens, it would definitely be a pain to deal with.
Later.
You know, it would have been a lot smarter if I did this outside. Thinking back on this, if I ever dye a chicken again, I'm definitely doing it outside. I've gone ahead and added enough dye. It's going to be interesting to see the pattern of the green color that pops out when we're done with this, but you know what? Blizzard is cooperating still. Now we have to have her sit for 15 minutes. We rinse her off, blow dry her one more time, and then we'll have a green chicken. Since the last clip you saw, it's been about 30 minutes and I've been able to rinse Blizzard off, so now we just have to go take her, blow dry her one more time, and then she'll be good to go. We can put her outside with all of her friends and see what they have to say. It's gonna be interesting. Right now, really, she's just one tie-dyed chicken. It's an avocado! Sorry, that just came to my mind when I was doing this, but I'm about halfway done blow drying Blizzard. She's starting to look better, and I cannot wait to see how she looks once we're done. But yeah, it kind of looks like a giant avocado or pistachio. Maybe that could be one of the names that you guys comment down below for a temporary rename of the chicken. I don't know, just a few different ideas, but I can't wait to see how this turns out, and hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am. Well, everyone, I'm currently looking at a green silky chicken. We have done it. Ooh, I have an idea. Green LED lights to match the green chicken. Now, before we go ahead and do the big reveal, I just want to say, anyone who's thinking about dyeing their pet silky chicken, make sure you know how to properly bathe them, because with silky chickens, it's a special way that you have to bathe them, and you really have to watch the temperature of the water, and also when you're blow drying them, you really have to watch the temperature, that way you don't hurt their feathers or anything. So if you're planning on embarking on any journey like this, make sure you know what you're doing and you've done a bunch of research. But with that being said, I think it's about time I show you Blizzard, or shall I say, avocado, watermelon, you know, the brand new, not new, chicken. Blizzard, everyone. All in all, I think she looks good with her new hairstyle. From what I can tell, she seems happy, Now, I didn't do the best job, but after all, this is my first time ever tie-dyeing an animal, so for that, I'll say I did okay. Now, before we take her outside to get the other chickens' reactions and see what they think of her new hairstyle, I wanted to tell you guys about my second channel, The Not So Daily Zoo. I post a bunch of short form animal videos on there and a bunch of just extra stuff that you wouldn't get on this main channel, so feel free to go check that out. It'll be the top link in the description. I'm sure I'll be posting a bunch of extra green chicken content on there, so feel free to go check that out to get bonus content that you wouldn't be getting on this main channel. Now, that's all I have to say about that, but I think it's about time that we take Blizzard outside and see what all of her fellow chicken friends have to say about this new hairstyle. We've made it to the chicken coop. Now time to see what everyone else thinks. And into the chicken run. It's an avocado. We have some happy chickens outside. Now I just went ahead and put this succulent plant into the pot that I was talking about earlier, and I think that looks good and it'll be a good fit for in here. But with that being said, that's pretty much everything I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Always good.